Alright, hi guys. I thought I would do a bit of a more sporadic and non-themed update video. Since the last few days I've been doing these 8 questions, positive mindset, blah 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 things. I also wanted to talk about ChatGPT because I remember when we were looking for a marina and one of the crew used ChatGPT to just instantly pull up all the closest marinas and also include like their prices and contact information in like 10 seconds. What would have taken like, I don't know, 20 minutes going through the almanac and reading through all the things and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I've been using it because I have been doing a lot of emails and I'd find it very annoying to try and write an email when you're annoyed and not come across as annoyed. And so I was using ChatGPT to make some emails for immigration for me, and then I started asking other things like, oh, like what's the contact for this, who's, and sort of like helping me out with that. But then I just started asking all random things like even like business proposal stuff. I was looking at, I wonder how well it would like write up a whole business proposal, because I remember at one point I wrote one for a hostel that I never ended up doing, and it took so long. It was like so much work. And basically just at the end of the day to find out with the numbers that like it's not really viable in terms of a profiting business. But so I was like, what would be the startup costs and annual expenses for blah blah business? And then like right away, 20 seconds, it's got like this whole financial outline, a whole 10,000 word business proposal that sounds like very professional and better than anything I could have done in days. So yeah. What else? So these plants, I've moved this plant to here temporarily, maybe forever, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Obviously it would be helpful if it was slightly bigger, because now it's just barely in the sun, but it's enough in the sun, I think. And that one has no sun, but what else? I set up this little area to work when I'm on my laptop. I mean, it was already sort of set up, but I fixed the string on that and put this picture back up. So that happened. Yeah, I've been kind of organizing some of my things, but then it all gets unorganized. I already did my Pilates and yoga for today. So now I just need to do my elastic band thing. With this, and then I'm probably gonna go into town for a bit. I sent a few emails off. I'm waiting to hear back, so maybe in the afternoon I'll stop at the eGov. But anyway. So yeah, what's changed is, technically nothing. Except that now I'm looking for other work that maybe not in Gibraltar, but I am still trying to get my ID worked out, and then maybe we can reapply for that work permit. Yeah, but at the moment it's a bit sort of convoluted. Also looking for jobs just on boats in the Med, and then considering option C, which is to go somewhere else entirely. But that I'm not gonna really look into until at least for sure the end of this week, because this week I'm trying to focus on doing the immigration stuff, getting in touch with people, hopefully getting things moving. I finally got registered online because the system wasn't working for weeks. So now they just need to verify my ID, and then I can maybe actually do things online, which seems to be better than in person, because in person nothing gets done. So yeah, I guess that's the update.